Okay, ah, isa na namang episode ang mapapanood ninyo para sa aking mga estudyante sa 3 animation or sa mga susunod ko pang mga estudyante. We will discuss about a digital audio ngayon para maintindihan natin, no? Bago tayo mag-record ng ating mga digital sound productions. Okay, let's go to next slide. Yan. So, ang next slide natin ay tungkol sa audio production terms, no? Mga terminologies muna. So, ang una natin pag-uusapan ay yung tungkol sa tinatawag nating sample rate or sampling rate. Okay, ano ba to? By the way, sa digital sound recording or digital audio, lahat ng nire-record natin ay gamit ang mga digital workstation ay tatawagin natin sample, no? Whether that's the sound of the piano, ting, or guitar, or drum set, or the whole music, ang tawag natin dyan ay sample. Now, ano ba yung tinatawag na sample rate or yung sampling rate, no? It defines how many times per second a sound is sampled, no? In every second kasi, no, may number of frequencies yan, no, na tinatawag. Technically speaking, it is the frequency of samples used in a digital recording. Now, ano yung relationship ng frequency? Ngayon, sa sampling kasi, yung relationship ng frequency ay yung number of frequency in every sample, no? In every rate of the sample. So looking at the graphics, no? Here at the bottom, right? No, makikita nyo yung mga triangles na yan, no? No, pataas, di ba? Yung parang hagdan, and then going down. Oh, that sample rates is very, very low, no? Compared to the next sine wave dito sa kabila, ito, kita nyo yung maliliit na mga lines, that is the high sample rate. So, anong pinagkaiba ng tunog na yon? Malaki. Okay, pag low sample rate, the quality of the sound is not that good compared to high sample rate. Bakit? Kasi nagkakaiba sila sa frequency. Now, ano yung ibig sabihin nun? Pag low sample rate kasi, it's either 20 to 22 kilohertz. So, compared to high sample rates, the commonly used, no, sa mga music is 44.1 kilohertz. Ano ibig sabihin nun? Kung matatandaan ninyo sa una nating discussion, yung frequency, yung low, mid, high frequency, yung low, mid, high frequency. Ibig sabihin, yung wide ng frequency na ginagamit sa low at sa high ay magkaiba. Magkaiba. So, nakuha ninyo. So, sa low frequency, yung mga madalas na high frequency, hindi nyo na maririnig. Tapos, sa high sample rate, yung mga high frequency, maririnig nyo yun. So, that is why, kung mapapansin niyo sa mga music na pinapakinggan niyo, bakit yung isang tunog, although we are talking about the same music, bakit yung isa, hindi maganda yung pagkaka-record or hindi maganda yung copy ng music compared to the same music, yung isa, high quality. So, doon nagkakaiba yun. That's the difference, no? That describes the quality of the music by sample rate. Okay, so alam nyo na ibig sabihin ng sample rate. So, punta tayo sa next slide. So, the common sample rate, yeah, the 44.1 kilohertz or 44,100 hertz for audio CD. No? So, music application. Sa lahat, no? Yung CD na napakikinggan natin, 44,100 hertz or 44.1 kilohertz. So, ganun siya kaganda ng yung music. That's regular across halos lahat ng CD. Ganon. Ano pa yung isa? 48 kilohertz is common when creating music or other audio for videos. So, ibig sabihin, yung regular CD na 44 for hearing, papakinggan lang natin, no? Listening purposes. Magkaiba yun for recording purposes naman. So, ang ginagamit, 44 kilohertz. Tinataasan nila yung frequency because when you record, different instrument from low, ano yung low? Yung mga bass guitar, yung mga bass drum, yung low, going to high frequency. Ano yung high? Pinaka-high. What do you think? Yung mga cymbals, no? Yun, mga high frequency yon. So, you are giving more room for other frequencies. So that when you mix that all together, all the instrument, you can produce a high quality sound. Okay, ano pa? So, other than that, yung mga other audio work productions, they are recording from using a sample rate of 96 kilohertz or 96,000 hertz. At yung iba, pinakamatataas, yan, yung 192 kilohertz or 192,000 hertz. So, ganun kagaganda yung the kind of sample rate they're using when doing an audio work production. So tayo, anong kayang gagamitin natin? So we can use the 48 kilohertz or the 44.1 kilohertz. Yan. Okay? So that is the common sample rate or the sample rate na dapat ninyong maintindihan. Now, what else? No, higher sample rates can be or can have advantage for professional music and audio production work. With many professionals. But many professionals work at a 44.1 kilohertz. So depende yan sa mga audio engineers. So what sample rate they are compatible with, no? Or what they preferred, no? Not compatible, but preferred sample rate that they are using. So, depende yan sa mga producers kung anong gusto nila. So, commonly, so pipili tayo kung ano yung gusto nyo. So, siguro 44.1 or 48 kilohertz, pwede na yan. Okay? So, let's go to another term. So, in another audio production, meron pang isa yung tinatawag nating bitrate naman. Ano? If sample rate talks about the vertical line, no? By the way, each line represents a sample, no? So, kung maraming line yun, there's so many samples that being recorded. The bitrate naman is the horizontal line. So, looking at that graphics representation, bit rate refers to the audio quality of the stream, no? Higher the bit rate with more sampling rate requires high bandwidth and produces good audio quality. No? Low bit rates refers to smaller file size and less bandwidth with a drop in audio quality. So for good quality music, usually 64 to 128, 28 kbps. So 96 kbps plus recommended. So bit rate is preferred. No? For recording purposes, 68 to 100 kbps. Yun ang required, no? Pero tayo, commonly we are using only 16 bitrate to 24. So ano ba ang ibig sabihin nitong mga yon, no? Punta tayo sa kabilang slide. Okay, bitrate. So it affects the resolution of the file. So kung image ang pinag-uusapan natin, image, picture. So, paano ba natin napapansin yung quality ng image? 'Di ba? Yung commonly, no? Sa mga cellphone niyo, you are choosing cellphone based on megapixel, 'di ba? So, when we talk about mega, million na ba 'yan? So, in a certain measurement, a number of pixel, no? PPI, pixel per inch, or yung DPI, dot per inch. So just the same in music, meron din siyang kailangan na resolution. Doon natin tatawagin yung bitrate. Parang yung sa video, yung uh, uh, 50 frames per second na tinatawag. Okay. So sampling rate kasi per second din ang pinag-uusapan, Pero dito sa frames naman sa video, it's the 50 frames per second. Dito naman bit rate naman ang tatawagin na 16-bit or 24 bits. So this affects the quality or the resolution of the file. Okay, so next. 16 bits and 24 bits is the most common bitrate. Yan, okay? So meron kasi 16-bit na kapag record ka ng 16-bit but with a sample rate of 20,000 or 24,000. Hindi pa rin maganda because of the sampling rate is too low. Or you choose 16-bit with 44.1 kilohertz sample rate or 48,000 sample rate. Yan. So dapat nagmamatch din sila, para ma-achieve natin yung good quality digital audio sound, Okay, what's next? So bitrate affects the noise level. So pag nagre-record tayo, hindi maiwasan yung noise level, So meron pa rin pumapasok na noise. So other than that, noise level, yung signal to noise ratio, yung tinatawag na SNL or signal noise level. Yan. Pag nagre-record ka, yung signal, ito, halimbawa, yung boses ko, ito ay signal, Pag pinag-usapan natin yung ratio, dapat mas maganda yung mas malakas yung signal compared to noise. Kasi whether we like it or not, we cannot entirely eliminate the noise. So meron pa rin siya. But we have to control it. So dapat yung signal to noise ratio, very good. So mababa yung noise. And the dynamic range. So when you talk about dynamic range, it's about the quietest, quietest and the loudness, Mas maganda pa rin ang digital. So it affects the file size. So if we increase the bit rate and the sample rate, lumalaki yung file size. Remember, kung you're going to check the properties of each music, for the entire song, 3 to 5 minutes yata, minsan pag maganda ang quality, high quality MP3 or other than MP3, yung FLAC, siguro 10 MB yan. So ganun kalaki yung file size ng music. So what is digital audio? So digital audio is a technology that is used to record, store, manipulate, generate, and reproduce sound using audio signals that have been encoded in digital form. So yung dating tinatawag na analog, for example, you use your guitar, sinaksak mo yung guitar mo using the cord, tapos on the other end, you plug it into the guitar amplifier. So, hindi digital ang tawag natin. The signal coming from the guitar going to amplifiers and the amplifier, the sound that the amplifier produced is electrical signal yon. So, papag-aaralan natin yun sa transducers kung bakit ba siya nakikreate. So, those are electrical signals. Now, sa recording, so from that instrument, yung guitar amplifier can be connected to a digital device that converts the energy, the electric signal, into digital audio. So, ano yon? So, eto yon. So, digital audio is a method of representing sound with binary code. So, kung nakikita nyo dito, binary code is 0, 1, 1, 1. Ayan. So those are the stream of digits, represented the sound, that we recorded. Yan. So kung mapapasin nyo dito sa baba, may mga dot yan. Yan. May mga dot. That's the binary code, sa sample rate, Pagka tinataasan mo yung sample rate niyan, yung mga dots niyan dumadami. Yan, dumadami yan. So, it doubles, even triples or more. No? So, yun. Those are the digital audio. No? So, what's next? Okay. What is the advantages of digital audio? Okay. So, number one, digital audio can be transferred in wide range of physical form. So, dati kung maalala nyo, no, so hindi nyo pa maalala nung panahon namin, nung 80s and early 90s, ano, we can only have a copy of music, no, favorite music that we had by means of cassette tape. Yan. So, paano yun? Using a double cassette tape player, so dalawa yon. The other one, let's say the tape one, will play the music, and the other one, excuse me, I have to drink. No? And the other one will record the, no, the the music being played at the other side, no, other cassette player. So while playing, record mo yung kabila. No, tatapusin mo yun. No? 3 to 5 minutes, you will stop it. Or you want to record the entire side A, side B. You will wait for more or less to 1 hour. No? So, ganun katagal yon. So, mahirap. Kasi, you cannot, the physical form, no, to be able to enjoy your music is limited to those material only. Wala nang iba. But now, pwede mong i-transfer sa cellphone mo. Meron pa dati, siguro 2 years ago lang, merong MP3 player. Meron ng mga sports gear na you can only place here, and then headset, naka-diretso na dito, no? Ginagamit ng mga mahilig magbike. The music will play na, habang nagbabay siya, naririnig niya. So the music can be put in the hard disk, no? So wide range, no? Pwede nating i-transfer yan. So hindi na tayo katulad nung dati, no? Tape to tape, no? And the problem with that, yung generation lost nung araw, no? So yung copy ng tape mo, ni-record mo, tapos kinopya mo siya ulit, kinopya mo, mapapansin mo yung quality, may generation lost, no? So hindi maganda. Yun, hindi maganda. Now, what else? Digital audio can be edited non-destructively and processed by softwares, algorithm, and applications. There are wide range of applications na pwede natin magamit for editing, no, and recording, no. School, we have the Final Cut, the Adobe Auditions, the Audacity, no, and more. Napakarami, no. So those are not limited to those applications. Tapos, we're using that, we can save yung file because you can you can multiply, you can copy your file, so hindi siya masisira, no. So unlike dati, no, you need to protect your file because it is naalala ko pa yun, nung nag-record kami 4-track, we're using only metal type of cassette tape. So kailangan ingatan mo yun because that's the only copy that you have, no. So pag nasira yun, wala na. Destroyed. All your records can no longer be played. So sayang, ang hirap, no. So what else? Digital recording benefit from easy non-linear access. So ano yun? Sa mga software, so naka-layer lahat yan, track by track, no? Track by track. Hindi siya linear lang na gano'n. Yun. So pwede kang mag-record, mag-layer doon ng track, no? Na iba't ibang music or iba't ibang sound effect or iba't ibang sound that you want to use for recording. What else? Digital audio has the potential for wide dynamic range and much lower distortion than analog. So, napag-usapan na natin dynamic range from quietest to the loudest, no? Pag quiet, so maririnig pa natin yung quiet, boom, boom, yung mga ganon, quiet, no? So, pwede natin hinaan, no? Malakas siya, hinaan natin. Props yung the loudest, no? Yung loud na yon, quality pa rin ng tunog, pero yung distortion niya, yung distorted sound niya, mahinang-mahina lang. So, compared to analog, so it's hard to manipulate, no? So, mabigat mahirap ang analog. So, better na ang digital audio. So, what else? Digital audio is simple to distribute across network. So, pwede mong i-email, pwede mo Wi-Fi, no? Pwede, no? So, paano pa tayo nagta-transfer, no? So, Bluetooth, pwede. Music, pinakamabilis yung paggamit ng share it. Tapos, sa email, no? Data kasi yan, no? So, pwede, no? Because of the data of binary numbers. So, just the same. It's digital across our network. Digital, mababasa yan. What else? Data is easily cloned. So, you can copy. Yeah. Yan. So, madali lang siya. So, that's the advantages of digital audio. Okay. So, for the reference, ayan ang aking mga reference na ginamit. So, you can check, you can verify, and you can learn more with these sites that you can visit. So to my students, thank you very much. Sana may natutunan kayo. If you have questions, you can PM me. Thank you very much.